first installment of the live stream that's recorded. Can't let other people cash in on my own fucking brand, bro. Not that they could ever make any money out of it, because every fucking video gets copyrighted if it has music on it that's not your own, but it's not for monetary purposes. Fuck you, you're gonna record me, I'm gonna record me. Someone else is gonna record me, I'm gonna record me and upload it. Well, fuck you. Upload them properly. Like a boy. Do it like a boy. Like a man. Like a boy. This is actually the 4th time I've tried making the video and streaming it at the same time. I kept getting fucking frame issues on OBS. I still am gonna get basically, until I get my laptop, the stream quality is just gonna continue to be ass. I'll have some new hardware coming. And software too. Jesus Christ, that's cold. I have the window open. It's gonna be 34 degrees tonight. I actually don't know YouTube's policy on marijuana use. I don't think you could have videos with your... I could delete my face out of the videos. I could delete my whole camera out of the videos. Can you smoke weed on a YouTube video? Well, don't people make fucking pot channels? Wow. The thing is, you know, the other channels that are allowed to upload that stuff, nobody fucking actually watches those channels or reports the videos. YouTube has recently changed the rules on you can show what you can monetize, but that really mean the same thing? Well, trying to get very few pot-heavy episodes recently. This shit is fucking years old. I don't need this ancient information. Well, this is as of July. That's offensive. This is my first streamed video, and YouTube has some very different guidelines, so the use of cannabis is not permitted. Even though it's legal where I live, it's legal on Twitch. I will adhere to the laws of YouTube, and I will not smoke marijuana and get high on video for the sake of making the videos. So that's that. That's that. We don't want to end up getting our YouTube channel mixed up in any BS. We just start recording our streams for educational purposes on gaming, and so that people that watch me at 5 o'clock in the morning can watch me at 5 o'clock at night. People who game. You know, if putting myself on another platform at the same time in the way that I'm doing it, these videos will never be monetizable ever, because they'll immediately be the music. Now Twitch, straight up copyright. I'm gonna show you right now why we're doing this. We almost got banned on Twitch again. We got a copyright VOD warning because we had music that quote wasn't ours. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, gotta mute up on both. I got a friend here. Wait, but look at this guy with a fucking cowboy hat, dude. Put the light on, man. Turn the light on there. Behind you. Put on the switch behind you. Oh, there you go. Look at this fucking guy with a cowboy hat, man. Alright, I gotta mute up. How's work? Yo, what's up, Judas? Judas Summers. What's that? Stand over here so when I talk they don't think I'm talking to myself, cause sometimes they do.
XXL Club Night.
12 tons of rock?
Yes. 4 hours.
Jesus Christ. You're beat. You're tired.
I wasn't even gonna walk down it. I was like, oh, it's been a few days.
Well, yo, I'll walk you out. Yo, Judas Summers, stay on my stream. I'll be back. I'll walk you out. Alright. Bro, it's fucking cold, bro. Cold. Holy shit. What's happening? You know what you're a part of? The first recorded muscle-bound YouTube / Twitch stream. It's my first time recording my live stream. I figure other people do it and get views, so I might as well cash in on a couple. This music could keep you going when I'm not around, you know what I mean? Whoa, look at all this. What the fuck is this? It looks like my head. What is all this? Can I walk in it? Yeah! Okay, I'm done. Take me home. Mother Zucker. Damn it, we have to end the recording. Fuck! I can't fucking smoke weed on YouTube. God damn it, I have to fucking start the recording over again. I forgot. Fuck! Alright. You're now part of. I feel like I gotta have the chat on here too. I gotta edit that into here. I gotta put that in here somehow without you guys getting. People are gonna be like, why is your stream chat on your stream? Isn't there a way to make it on my. No marijuana smoking permitted on this channel anymore, man. Even though I have the warning labels. I could probably strip down some of the warning labels to like well, if I'm not going to be ingesting or smoking marijuana on camera anymore, I don't have to have well, if I'm not going to be but the vape, they'll make a thing about the vape, so I have to have at least that. I put the sexual content and stuff as a joke, but people actually are like skeeved out by it. They're like, yo, why what's up with the sexual content warning on your stream? It's like, it's really, it's so that I was able to talk about like encounters and stuff like that with females and friends and whatever, but talking about getting laid at times, but you can't talk about that. Okay, I limited my stream to significant profanity or vulgarity and drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use, even though I'm not intoxicated or any of that. We're not, none of that. for YouTube. For YouTube! You're 2 minutes in to the first recorded stream. That other people do it, but this is the first one I've ever recorded, and I'm gonna upload it. But there's some guidelines, some strict. There's some rules, which is fine. If like I said, if me, like I always say this, if me holding myself to a higher standard, this is a nicotine vape, by the way. If I'm not allowed to have this on YouTube, we'll just bring it up now. If this is not allowed, just ban this video and I will stop. It'll be over right as it starts. Now, anyway, if it means not smoking pot on the camera, or doing that in general while I'm live, whatever. I don't have to do that. I don't have to talk about it either. I don't have any I call them key relationships, which I don't really have many key relationships because it takes a lot to get to that point with me, but I don't have any key relationships with anyone on my stream where it's like, yo dude, I'm here, let's smoke, spark up. Like, it's not even like I'm losing anything anyway. Yo, fucking Judas Summers, I got my VOD banned for playing Judas Priest, Vengeance 82 live, The Hellion, and Devil's Child. I got banned off. I got my VOD banned because I had uncopyrighted music. Your name's ironic as fuck, bro. Do we do birdhouse runs? I saw there was this guy named Tylesk that was doing them, and he was like almost maxed. I don't know if that's the only person I ever saw, so if he's not a good reference, then I don't think so. I don't know much about the chap. I don't know if he even plays anymore. I'll pass him, obviously. I don't give a fuck who he is. I'm gonna pass him, but I don't know what his thing is. All I know is I saw him doing birdhouse runs, and that was the only person I ever saw do a birdhouse run on one of these. Damn, dude, that hairline is gone. There is no hairline. It's fucking gone, dude. You're fucking bald. Holy shit! You know, it's nice. It's nice getting older, cause now it's not. You know, you're not 19 and bald anymore. You know. I'm a main too. This is my main. I quit 4 years. The only difference is I quit 4.5 years ago. That's the only difference. I'm a main at heart too. So I wish, you know, it kind of sucks having to, when I put the UIM label, I'm sure people just think, oh, you know, he doesn't know shit. That's my main. This is my hardcore. Well, it's not so hardcore anymore. That was a very good chapter of my life. It was a very interesting 4.5 years. That was a very there's just good vibes. All of it. The ragging, that shit, all that shit means nothing. It was the grind. It was getting to the top again. That's all that mattered. And I died on my terms, which was falling asleep because I was tired. So I didn't die to any fault of anyone else. I didn't die to a lag, a DC, any of that shit that people could blame it on. Yeah, I think we need to switch up the music a little bit though. There's a jam in this. There's one big jam. There's a really big jam on this one playlist here. Trying to find it. Yo, welcome to the first YouTube recorded stream that I've done. Other people do it for me, but I don't ask them to, they just do it. There's channels that do it, but I'm uploading my own streams now. No marijuana consumption or use permitted. I think I have the wrong fucking playlist. Yo, do you want to hear it? Judas, you want to hear a playlist that I like? Bro, this shit's trippy. It's from 1995. T-Bone, this is a playlist you'd like. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you're into this. I find it remarkably well going along with walking in circles. Okay. I'm recording this, but I want to put my chat into the game so that it can be seen on YouTube. What is my stream name now? xpandchill. It was OSRS Gaming before. Alright. I gotta get a couple things before I can do this. I can make this easier on myself than that. There's gotta be some sort of like text on screen, right? For the sake of the YouTube video, because like I said, other people, dude. There's this other channel that's cashing in on upload of my. They're not making money, but they're getting like 100 views on my streams. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's mine. That's my 100 people. Fuck you. That's mine. Alright. Open VR, chat. Where's something that I could put? There's gotta be something. I should know this stuff, but I don't. Media share? No. Text on screen on Twitch. Header to overlays page and add a new overlay. Select your desired. Can you guys type? Oh wow, sick. Okay. That's for YouTube. That is for YouTube. I'm gonna send you something, T-Bone. I want you to see something here. And this is why I am now conforming to some new rules as well as uploading my streams. Can you imagine some guy that records your whole stream start to finish and uploads it and a crowd of 100 people watch, sorry, an average of 80 people watch, but there's lots of channels that have done it in the past, but this one was brought to my attention. This one garners views. I'm fucking capitalizing on that, I'm taking that for myself. I sent you a message on Discord. But like, imagine the commitment to record from start to finish and upload. Silly thing to do because it gave me the idea now for the sake of you, for the sake of the fact that it makes sense. I have always streamed like twice a day. I'm not triggered, I'm enlightened. This is like the 16th account that people have showed me, but it showed me that I could upload my streams and actually garner viewership because I've always streamed twice a day. So there's always been certain people that are here at 5 a.m. and certain people that are here at 5 p.m. So I can't do VODs. I did what? You want to see what happened? You want to see what happened after my second VOD? Not only did they take them down, but I got threatened. I got threatened to get a suspension if I didn't, because I don't own the music that was on the VODs. YouTube, they won't take the video down. They will copyright claim it, and it will be non-monetized. This isn't about money. This is about, you want to say don't get triggered, and they want to play mental games? I'm always in charge of the games because I rule their lives. Let's just leave it at that. Did I rust-proof my car for the winter? I didn't get a chance to yet. I'm putting pads and rotors on this Sunday. I'm leaving here Sunday. Putting pads and rotors on because I'm moving and it's a drive and I wanted to get that done anyway. My left pad is making a squeak and it's got, I would call it 3 out of 10 in meat on the pad. It's just it's getting too hot. That rotor's old. I don't know how long these pads and rotors have been on there. I put a new transmission, new radiator, new gas tank, new brake lines, all new fluid reservoirs, flushed everything, put in a new alternator, new air intake, new battery, struts, control arms, all new wheel bearing or ball bearings, basically everything. I paid $1,500 for an older Corolla, and I rebuilt it for under $2,000. And now I basically have a car that is theoretically supposed to go 300,000 miles. I had a Honda Civic. I'm a minimalist by nature, so I would rather spend like $3,000 making a vehicle that's gonna get me 100,000 miles or more on guaranteed than have payments. And like when I get my sports car, it'll be a cash in hand, not fucking. Yo, Brad, welcome to the first YouTube stream. Decided to start uploading my Twitch streams to YouTube because I can't upload VODs because I play my own random music, so it copyrights everything. So it takes the VODs down. So there's some trade-offs, some things, you know, not allowed to smoke marijuana, stuff like that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't need to do that. I don't need to smoke. Go to the bathroom or something, take a couple puffs. It's my medicine. If they need to ban me for something that I'm medicinally given by my doctors, a card, and the fact that it's in my residence, I own this property that's mine, and I'm not doing it in front of anybody, and I'm not. If they have a problem with that, then I'm not gonna fucking upload the videos. But I'm not gonna smoke it in front of them. Is he in Omnia? I thought you were in Hexus. I think he left. You know, I love T-Bone. He looks out for my interests. I mean, he's a doctor. But it's killing him that I have this and I'm going through existential crises at all time and don't have my life together whatsoever. And he's working out and eating right and working it all and doing it all, and he still will never have that. No, if he puts, it's just going for a walk isn't going to build your triceps and biceps and your chest or your. Going for a walk. I'm going for a walk. Bye. I could swear he's in Hexus though. Or is he in Omnia? You know, everybody says all this stuff about Omnia because of what people of today have done and blah 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 blah. When I was in Omnia, Hey Jace, Omar, Pano, Karma, and Brundine had to debate on whether or not they let me in that clan or not because of how high profile it was and how controversial I've always come off to be. But I was in the best clan in the game. That was the best clan in the game, dude. You don't understand. When Omnia started, like, with what it is now, fucking joke. No offense. Well, take offense. I don't care. You guys ruined the fucking clan. Solus at least still has that attitude. I've done nothing of any importance, to be honest with you, man. To be honest with you, nothing. What's up, man? I'm recording my first YouTube video / stream. Other people do it and get views, so I might as well do it too, right? I have people that when from start to finish they record my stream. Oh. I'll give them this once. Just once. I'll link this just once for those listening right now, but for no one else. Well, it won't matter because this will be on video, but this is one of the channels that garnered. This is why I'm doing this. It made me realize, like, dude, I should be uploading them myself, like. So that I know who they are. I'm not, but I can't. Politics. But they actually hit gold. Like, look at the free viewership here. Look at this. Look at the free viewership. Last video 20 views a day ago, 80 views 2 days ago, 83 views 3 days ago, 4 days ago 70, 4 days ago 80, 4 days ago 70, 6 days ago 111, 6 days ago 60, 60. Why am I not cashing in on my own shit? Even though there's no money to be made from it because I have music playing which automatically copyrights a video. It's not about that though. Those are my views. Like, I'm gonna take them and put them on my fucking YouTube channel, dude. Like, fuck you. Good luck. Have fun with the dwellers that will watch the videos on that channel out of spite to not give me the view on YouTube. But you sparked a really good idea, and thank you for that. I'd like to say it's some of your finest work. You know who I'm talking to. You finally found something that gave me a genuine. I had to do a genuine counter move. Wow, it took almost 6 years for this person to finally make a move that made me make a move. And the move was uploading my own YouTube videos. Imagine. These people have doxed, not them specifically, but in the same cliques, but doxed me, sent shit to where I lived, to different places, did this, did that, blah 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 blah. Ragged me in game. But I got the most upset that they're taking my views. I don't know what that says about me. You could fucking have, bro, you can kick the door in. I have nothing here to hide. You can kick the door in, guns blazing. I'll just sit here. I have my arms up. I'm being attacked, and I'm being in an online attack. I am fully cooperative. I have no weapons. And I will stay stone cold face sitting there. But I can't tell you who's right. It's not a matter of who do I think. I know. The thing is, here's the problem. Here's what people don't understand. when you've known certain people longer than you've known the people that don't like you, and they hang out with them in certain groups. Bro, don't trust your spies. Like, check your spies, check your people. My people aren't shadesters either. They're not shadesters. They're people that I've known for 10 years that have doctorates and they live normal lives, and but they hang out with these degenerates. And I know everything. And it's sad sometimes because I'll hear what so-and-so says about me or what so-and-so says about, and then they'll come in my stream and be nice. It's like, I see you. I had to put it to a stop. But at one point I had a person who was so invested in shit that he would just message me whenever somebody would say something on any of the Discords or on Twitter. I'm like, dude, listen, I don't care enough to... Like, I asked him one time to mull for me. That was just one time. I asked him to mull for me to see if somebody was saying something on this one... Well, they started... I don't care at 2 in the morning when Jicklum says something, like, you know what I mean? Like, along the lines of irrelevance of stuff like that. I don't care what anybody says about me. Especially, let alone I turn over and see a name like that, or worse. Although I will say, when I saw Funk got banned, somebody messaged me that. I had a chuckle over that. No offense, Brad, but your buddy Funk was a piece of shit. Doxed me. Tried to find WordPress. He had his guys look into testing our website, our servers when we were running websites. Literally typing it into Twitch chat. I posted it on Twitter at him. Like, imagine getting screws loose so far to the point where you're like, oh, I got my guys to go and check out your WordPress inadequacies. And, like, Matt, he can't do anything on his own. He has to get other people to do shit. Doxing, DDoSing, hitting out, trying to hit. He had his guys. Okay, in layman's terms, 7,000 page views, 2 terabytes of data, and 300,000 page requests of different... That was the attack they sent through a rented AWS server. It's like, at the time, the server we were running was physical. The hardware was physical. That's like throwing a pebble at a mountain. But still, to be a big enough of a piece of shit to be associated with that stuff, good riddance. You did your job. Because I'm not the only one that guy fucked with. He's just fucked with me more than once. He got my stream suspended. Like, this guy made it an effort to fuck with me for the past, like, decade. So, to see when I got that message, it was like... no words to say. My name is on the Hardcore Iron Man top page, and it is up there until the new skill. And his name's gone. I won in that way. I won, you know, I always was... I'm not gonna put down people's jobs. I'm not gonna go that far. That's something he would do. So I'm gonna change the subject now and just say that that was a very rightful ban. When Jagex banned people in Rot, there were some people that deserved it and there were some people that didn't. That's all I'll say. I miss the old days of Rune Wars and just the wilderness in general, pre-2000, like, creators and below. Like, bounty hunter creators were okay. But you don't understand what PKing was if you didn't play in, like, 2006, 2007, whatever. It's healing up faster than normal because I eat once a day self-irrigate it with a syringe, and constantly keep my mouth clean. The worst thing I do is I vape, man. Like, I'm not supposed to. You're not supposed to smoke. You're not supposed to blah blah blah. It's 14 days, and I don't even know it's there anymore. It's just filling in, and like I said, irrigation is when you push the food out with water. Slowly push water through it, push out the food, keep it clean. If I didn't have that, I mean, when you pay cash for your surgeries, the doctors treat you better. Well, it'll be about 7 weeks till I'm back to normal. I have a hole in my mouth. I have a hole that's going to fill in over the next 6 to 7 weeks. I'm shredded right now, dude. I have no fat because I'm losing weight. I lost like a lot of weight. Doctor did that. That name rings a bell. I don't really know him though. What did he do now? Yeah, we won't talk about it. We're recording on YouTube. I don't want to bring up. I heard he was a YouTuber and he got in some trouble, legal trouble. That's all I know. I don't want to talk about the guy. We are now recording our streams. Because I've seen other people that are recording my streams getting viewership out of it, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Making sure my space heater wasn't cranking, but then I realized I'm leaving Sunday and I won't have to pay the electric bill until May the 1st. So I got the space heaters cranking, man. Fuck it. It's fucking cold. I will have to, dude. I'm gonna have a $220 electric bill in May when I come back. We run off a meter off the grid here. I have like a. If people try to touch me, I'm physically where I am, but I'm in Uruguay right now. Uruguay 1. There's Uruguay 1, 2, or 3. Well, there's every country, but no, I'm not in Uruguay. I'm in New York. New York 2. You want to use localized VPNs for better service, just for better performance and all around, but you don't want to be too close. Ooktism? Is that fucking ookitism in my stream? My man. My brother, my friend, my man. I thought about calling you on Discord just as like a celebratory. That 5 years ago we were on a call together when I moved, me, you, and Bior. And I'll be on a call when I move again. So it's been 5 years since that move. I move every 6 months. There was an apartment I was looking at that was closer than the one that I already paid for. I already paid my first month's security deposit and last month's security deposit for the starts for the 1st of November. Well, found this other place for like dirt fucking cheap and closer to work, so I was just gonna eat the loss because I don't really care. I just spent $2 grand on my teeth. I don't give a or on my tooth. I don't really give a fuck about money, but I got the guy showed me the room and everything and blah blah blah. And it looked decent. It looked well. There's this guy down the hall packing up all his shit and 2 empty rooms. Here they had bed bugs and they did a treatment. You know, the whole 9 yards, $12,000 fucking full heat treatment. But this place is like, it was like decrepit. It was like, okay, I understand why it's $500 a month now. I mean, my rent right now is non-existent because I paid $2,400 on the 1st of May, and that's living from May 1st to November 1st. So now imagine what you could do with the rest of it. It's gonna have to hold myself to a higher standard on here now, though. If I'm on YouTube, I can't talk about marijuana. I can't smoke marijuana. That's okay though. I used to not do that on stream as well before the warning label came out, but I don't need to do that. I don't need to have that in front of anybody's face. It's about time I put the video. I'm gonna start it out. I'm just gonna put OSRS skilling stream 1 and just 1, 2, 3, 700. Just hey, there's channels that I've gotten banned in the past that had over 100+ videos on them. One of the current more active ones has like 60, 70 videos on it. But it just made me think, like, why am I not doing this myself? Here, go subscribe and watch my videos on that channel so you can fuck over my YouTube viewership. Nah, actually that's not possible because you have people that don't know shit about you and wouldn't watch it on there. But it is good to know that like there are like a good 50-60 people lurking around that are actually interested in watching the streams. So thank you for the idea, dude. I'm slacking today, I know. I only did 600k ranged XP at work. It's all good, man. We'll get our 5 hours of agility in. Anything something, man. I don't have any goals with agility specifically. I'm just waiting till my next farm run. I need prayer pots. I ran out. I need to get Slayer levels. I like to do this while I wait. Weird hobby. It's just a hobby here. Agility is like a hobby. Why don't I do it? Because this is 0.78. Everything else is like 0.4 that I could do in between this. This is 0.78 out of 1. Versus something that would be like 0.4. It's all about 200 mil all, or long-term mentality, and 99s don't mean shit. It's all about hours. So like, if I did something that's 0.4, like, you know what I mean? It's all about hours long term. Does it delay max? Yeah. But I go for the top page, so simply maxing doesn't stop. Like, it's gonna be a lot sweeter. What would you like to have 50 mil agility when you maxed on your UIM? Just think about it. Sour apple. No, because you couldn't do it. But I get it, it's okay. What's your fishing XP on your UIM? I'm ranked 54 in fishing on mine. Level 57. You're talking to me. Holy Christ, this world's burning. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I actually was like that? If you want to be simple about it, knife log spot, but there's guides that are much better of a guide than I am, to be honest with you. I think people do swordfish and tuna now. What's the best way to get 70 herbler on iron? What kind of iron? Just a curiosity's sake. Winter tot. Get the seeds from winter. Get 99 fire. Well, did you already do that? Get 70 mining, fishing, woodcutting, farming from Tithe, and then go to winter tot. Get 99 fire making. But make sure you get 70 in all your gathering skills because it better rewards. But the seeds that you'll get from that will get you to at least 80. I wouldn't know because I wiped with 35 million fire making XP worth of seeds on me early on. So I wouldn't know. But I do know. I just didn't get to use them. I had enough seeds for, like, I had 90, dude. Like, dude, I went in my house, built storages, then was like, I got a fire cape at 54 range with an adamant crossbow, because I did DS2 with an addy crossbow, because I was rushing. But anyway, I was trying to be a cheeky cunt and fucking snag out a rune crossbow from the Chaos Fanatic. The Mark stack, and I don't pick them up either. But I tried to go grab a quick rune crossbow, and there was a pier out there, and my life was gone, and so was 35 mil fire making worth of loot, 83 rune crafting worth of Guardians of the Rift, 10 million fishing XP that was done at Temperos. So all those fish. I won't complain though because I know a guy that lost. I know him personally from the stream, and he's gone now because he quit. But he lost 80 mil Herbler XP, wiped. I would reconsider playing at that point because you're fucked. Wipe when you die on a hardcore in the. I'm sorry, when you die on a UIM in the wilderness, everything is gone, disappears. If you die while having stuff in death storage, everything is gone. It disappears. So effectively, you're a hardcore Iron Man if you're in the wilderness or if you're in a death bank situation, which is a lot of the time, believe it or not. I wonder how people will feel about these two items getting me 200 mil ranged. Did you get a fat loot key? The guy got like fucking 75 mil worth of shit. That was probably the biggest. You know, I wasn't even mad because it was my own stupidity, and I was in a rush, and I was like, I don't feel like death piling. Didn't get a fat loot key. Got all my shit. I died in the wilderness. This is how I've gotten all my ranged XP. 33 mil. I get 50 mil ranged XP a year is the pace I run. I'm at 22 mil because I started 5 months ago. What did you say? Let me see what I actually got today at work. I work a lot. Okay, so today I did 396k ranged XP. Now I'll do 5 or 6 hours of agility. I'll do some redwoods. I like to farm runs, obviously. Today you max, it's funny you're live because you watched me a long time ago when you decided you would go for it. It makes me feel nice to hear stuff like that. I don't get a lot of affirmation or happy stories like that. What am I killing? Nightmare Zone, but look at the Khazard Warlord, Casey. That's so fucked. That's just the Warlord. 40,000. Yo, you guys, by the way, everybody here is welcome to the first live / YouTube recorded stream. Other channels have been doing it for years, so I figured I'd cash in, but I'll be right back, I gotta piss. Yo, YouTube, 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 YouTube. You know, couldn't even put Twitch VODs up because the music got copyright. You get enough of those, they ban your stream, they take the videos down. YouTube will only demonetize the possibility of the videos from the stream, which will never be monetizable anyway, but if they ever, for example, garnered more viewership, I get nothing from that because they're copyrighted because we're playing music, but it won't take the video down and it won't mute the music, so that's all that matters. I am doing it for all my homies out there that aren't around at 8 p.m. but are at 8 a.m. Doing it for them so that they can look forward to something in the morning to grind to. And also, if you're not there at 8 a.m., you get to be, if that makes sense. So I'm just putting... I always had this view of like, It's a live stream. It should remain live. It happens when it happens. Whatever happens, happens, and that's it. Well, VODs kill that idea, so you take VODs away. Now, back in 2020 was the first time somebody made a YouTube channel and started recording my streams. Now, there was an original channel. It had over 200 uploads, which is, think about that, 200 streams. The ones currently active, there's over 150 videos of my streams currently uploaded. Now, every time I stream is usually between 3 and 4 hours sometimes. People have to sit there and manually upload hours of my content, like of me. Like, that's all I can say to the guy. Like, I know them, but I don't know them. I know who they are, but I've never spoken to them, which is even more enjoyable to me. But like, dude, you're spending your life on me. I don't deserve it. Like, you should do it and spend it on like anything else but me, dude. Like, I'm saying this as a concerned. I'm taking myself out of the situation completely and pretending that I'm not the one, that you're literally a fucking stalker and you should get a life. But I'm looking at it from an outside point of view, which is like, how do you even, what is it like having to talk to your people that you talk to and be like, guys, I just uploaded another one of Dave videos? Like, do you guys sit there and, you know, slobber over who does? It's like, it just makes me think, you know? Just makes me think. But the moral of this conversation and this whole entire video, the first video here, is unity. Now, sometimes even in unity there's hatred. There's dislike, there's disdain, there's titillation, there's aggravation. Now you might be wondering, Dave, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about, usually the people that are your biggest fucking enemies are the ones that are right there at all times watching whatever the fuck it is that you do. So, instead of feeling attacked or whatever, like, dude, I've literally made it to a point where someone else uploads my streams and they get 100 views. Like, fuck you. If you don't think that's a lot of people, because what do you get 100? What are you getting 100 views on? What is 100 people doing to interact with it? Now, imagine someone else taking their time to do that and garnering a viewership. Like, thank you. Thank you, bro. But I'm also concerned for you. But also, enjoy uploading the videos to the, like I said, there's going to be a little gag. I know this because I wasn't born last week. I've been here, I've been around for a little longer than that. I know how this game, I know how the people, I know how the politics, I know how the communities work. Someone could sit here tonight and have not Rarvis, for example, or Witch, or certain people that are my, actually, you know, I know they're my homies, but there's some people that I'll sit here and talk to, and then they go and they talk shit right next minute somewhere else. So, you know, a lot of people, I don't trust a lot of people. But what their hatred has culminated is a 100 person strong viewership of my stream onto their random channel with 10 subscribers. Like I said, I'm giving them this much. You guys have known me a long time, and I don't like to give any credit to my adversaries. If in their mind, I guess you would call them an adversary. I don't know why I would call them that though, because I've never even spoken to the guy. But they've managed to build up a viewership for me to take. I'm gonna at their channel relentlessly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not reporting it. I'm not getting it banned. I've gotten all the other ones banned. I'm leaving this one though for the Shadow Dwellers that will only watch it on there because they don't want to give me the view, which is a lot of people, believe it or not. So I don't want to take I'm not going to take my voice out of their ears. They want to listen to it all day and night. They want to record it. I don't want to take that away from them. So keep recording them, man. Here, guys. Go drop them. Go drop this chat. This one caught my eye recently. Go drop. Somebody sent a link to this to me like I think 3 weeks ago. I've known about it, but take a look, see. I was like, dude, I gotta capitalize on this shit. These guys are garnering views of my stream. It's not Satyr, they just use that name because he's one of the people in the cycle that they, he's in the cycle of their shit talk. But anyway, the fucked up part is, that's my social security, the last 4 of my no, I'm just kidding. That would be fucked. That would be a head fuck. That would have been a head fucker. But they're not that smart. If you type in David Jacob Steinmetz on Google, there's nothing of me. I don't exist. I haven't used Facebook since I was 14. I don't do anything. I don't talk to anyone. Like, I don't exist. Like, people think I'm dead. Dude, I had long curly fucking hair and I didn't wear glasses my whole life that I knew people, and then at 19 I fucking found this game and just so happened to lose my hair over the past 10 years. Well, dude, people think I died in like 2014. I sat there and talked to a guy I went to school with about me. And he told me that Dave died of a heroin overdose back in like 2014. He was hanging out with some shady people. Pretty typical story. I was like, yeah, Dave was a bit of a fucking partier, huh? I get to talk about myself, even in life, on here. I feel like I'm living in a movie or something because every aspect of my life, I'm like this. At work, people hone in on shit. On here, people hone in on shit. When I go to... Everything is just like... Just leave me alone. Like, with the bullshit. I don't want to talk about stupid shit. I want to talk about the grind, man. But people don't bring... When people talk to you in life, it's usually... What's up, man? Oh, not much, you know, just fucking working all the time. It's like draining as fuck. I work 50 hours a week, but you really will rarely hear me bitch or talk about how tired I am because that's not your business. It doesn't have to be your business. It's nothing you have to worry about, and I don't want you to have to hear about it. I spend 60 hours a week on this game on my phone doing woods or ranged. Okay, I have a life, believe it or not. I live a life off the grid with a small group of friends, small circle. There's no text messages, there's no calls, there's no... It's blood, home. Someone call the phone out. Couple bloods, couple lows with me. I only talk to 5 people. Besides, obviously, my lovely mother, I get to talk to her in between meetings. My drunk dad, I love him to death. My awesome brothers, they're all doing very great for themselves. They all got good jobs. Everybody's good. But that's family. That's different than. That's different than who, and I'm sorry if you never had a family. I didn't have it good, I'll tell you that much. I was the stepchild. I had to leave when I just turned 17 and graduated. I had to leave that year. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and cry about upbringings. We're not gonna do that. But what I'm saying is you can't trust more than a few people in your life. And stay the fuck off drugs, man. It's just your work. You might not feel like much, which I never feel like much, just because I'm fucking clinically depressed and I have autism. But you're worth more than just doing drugs and just killing yourself, man. You know, Glads, I'm not allowed to smoke marijuana anymore on here because I record these for YouTube now. I have to follow the guidelines. So I'm gonna rise to that. So gotta do what we gotta do, man. I'm fine with that. We all have to make sacrifices for a better good. I record my streams now because other people do it and get 100 views. So you're on the first recorded stream, and I was just telling you that I can no longer smoke marijuana on stream. It's a YouTube rule. So we're raising ourselves to a higher bargain. That's what life's all about, though, man. That's what life's all about, man. Bettering yourself for the better good. I'm going to get more than 4,000 views a month that people usually wouldn't be able to hang out because it's times when they're not around, because I stream multiple times throughout the day. And it was inspired by someone who's been making fake channels and uploading my streams for years. It inspired it. I was just like, you know what? I changed my view on it's a stream, it's live, it's in the moment. Yeah, it's in the moment with you guys, but what about somebody that enjoys watching the stream at 8 o'clock tomorrow? Can I say it's tobacco? Dude, my weed is so fucking potent that you'd smell it through the guidelines. You can't fucking fake my shit, dude. You smoke Little Puff. Everybody in the fucking world knows somebody. Dave's smoking weed at work. I had to stop. Like, I got caught too many times, and I respect my boss way too much. A little one-hitter. Smell it through the fucking guidelines, man. My shit's so loud. Can't be in guidelines now. Figure it out somehow. I can rap a wow. Hard as fuck, you're a cow. I know that now. I mow them down. With the stroller I found. Throw it at him now. That's fucking some Eminem fucking type of flow. Because he knows every word that he can rhyme in time, mind, frame, sign. Anybody can rap, right? Everybody can rhyme a word with every. You know what I mean? Every word can be rhymed, but you have to think it before you say it. Your brain has to fucking process it. Eminem's a fucking genius, dude. But he has autism. Now, every sign is there. His whole fucking. Obviously, the guy has Asperger's, but he's able to utilize the talent. I don't do it just because I don't do it. Screw it. You blew it. I knew it. Your mama knew it. Have some stew in it. Take a poo in it. Wearing a yarmulke like you were a Jew in it. I knew it. Screw it. I blew it. Threw it. Switch a word. You heard? Sounded like a rapper. You a scrapper? I could go all night. I got no sight. Taking weed, we get in flight. Paid for jets. Best respect. High as fuck. Got connect. Even 2 miles up. You know I'm set. Fuck you and your friends. You know, I'd be an asshole if I was a rapper, because I would just not talk to anyone. I would just I would just stay away from everyone. I would do exactly what they don't want you to do, and it would just fuck you to everybody. They want you to get. You know what it's about? It's about the people that listen to you, to whatever it is that you do. I motivate motherfuckers to play RuneScape. It's about doing what you do. If you don't have anything that you do, you find something to. Yo, speaking of shit that you do, I need you, Brad, I need you to make me an emote of a fucking fish that's orange with big fat lips. Because only certain people will know the meme. Yo, the fish, the real fish, the fucking, it's back! It's back! We need to bring back the fish. We need as many people to fucking put it in their Twitter as possible. Nah, you can't just do that. You gotta... You can't just do that. You can't just fucking do that, man. You know what the fish got to do? I got to sit in the Discord and talk to Flutton before her boyfriend came in. But still, the fish, man. Fish. I am the fish. I'm Uncle the Fish. I'm one of the fish. I'm not important in any way. Like well, people say I am, but I don't feel like it. But I'm Uncle the Fish. I'm the oldest member. We need to fucking recruit, man. Nah, you can't recruit. You're not in, bro. I'm sorry. But roster's filled. The fish. The fish. Need to make it my next username. If somebody gives me a bond right now, I'll put the fish in my name. Come on, every time I ask for a bond, somebody gives me a fucking half-year membership, man. I love you for that, by the way, but come on, somebody give me a bond. I'm going to put the fish in my name. I'm going to have... Listen, Glads, I'm gonna just do this solid for you for being a homie for like fucking 6 years of my life now. But the fish that will be on the top UIM scores. I couldn't do it on the other ones, man. Or wait. If I got onto my Iron Man and changed its name, it would be on the hardcore Iron Man high scores until the new skill came out. But it's a big slash mark. Nah, I don't want a fucking slash mark over the fish. What are you even thinking, Dave? We can't be up on there and represent and have that in our name when we're dead. Even though it's still ranked 14 on the page, you can't have that. That's not what the fish is about, man. The fish fucking swim upstream, man. Not fucking down. Okay? No, they don't. We go up. Where the fuck's, you know, my old friend Jack? Jokes, like, us really not being friends anymore aside, where the fuck is Jack? Does anybody talk to him? Like, is he okay? I know he lives in Florida and he moved, and I haven't heard from him or talked to him, and I don't know if he's okay. Like, we stopped being friends because the people that record the streams recorded a snippet of me saying that I was afraid that people were going to be mean to him because he's a little on the heavier side. Like, it was out of fucking care for a brother, dude, but comes off as whatever they want it to come off as, so fuck it. I did what I do with most people. I told him he's better off without me in his life and disappeared. Like, people talk shit. No, Jack. My boy Jack. Not Jock. Jack was my programmer, my lead programmer and partner in business. We ran websites together. Had a lot of long sessions, man, a lot of grinding. How did I meet him? In 2019, Jack was working, he quit working for Google in 2018, and then in 2019 he started working for an insurance agency doing switchboards and routers because he wanted to learn the security end of things. Well, 2019 he found my stream, and I motivated him so much that he quit his job, moved to his camper, and rented land to people to pay to make by, and pursued just playing video games and streaming, and hasn't worked since. I've ruined many lives. Smart man, very smart, very cordial, very kind person. I put hoses down my competition's throat. He's not cutthroat like that. They're drowning. Shh. The last bit of water. Okay. If my rank is just okay. This rank's the water. You're the water. You're the bong. Help me! Help me! Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. I'll let you have it, man. You can tell him I gave it to you. The story can live. That's how you become a legend. You give. You give. Because when you give, when you're gone, that's when you know. That's what a fucking legend is, man. Nah, it's not a bong. It's not nothing I'm gonna smoke or talk about in front of anybody. It was more of a joke. I don't have a cup or anything I could dump water in, so I was just being a jerk. Here's what I do to my competition, though. Here you go. Go to the desert. Here's what I do to my competition. Nice sizable warmth here, right? There you go. Here's what I do to my competition. Yo, bro, pass me the salt and pepper. It's that serious for me, dude. Like, I am 3 months away from top 500, and I know it fucking happens when you hit 500. I've done it. This is my third fucking. I know it. You don't know. None of you. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But you don't fucking know. If you don't know, you don't know. The frenzy begins. You begin fucking analyzing everything, playing even. It's like, yo, I'm top 500. I'm top 2. It's like, I'm talking about EHP here. I'm not talking about fucking the ranks. XP is. XP doesn't mean anything. I'm sick of people. What are you doing? Why are you doing agility? Because it's fucking 0.8, and it's my brain is shut off. Okay, and my farm run's ready. Look at that. I didn't even think. I completely forgot what I was doing. I didn't even remember I was playing this whole time. To be completely honest with you, it's completely in the back of my fucking mind. Already is an accentuation of your mind. And your hand is a separate entity. Now once you give it that fragment of information of a familiar pattern, and you have autism, yeah, it should be illegal. Having the disorder should be illegal. It should disqualify you from the game. Because the most bullshit stuff is what really fucking gets the gears going, dude. Like, I need to quest for the Emberlight, but for a couple weeks in November, but it's not going to be like last year, man. Last year I did not bother streaming. I had, dude, first of all, if you want to commit to this game, I was a hardcore at the time. If you want to commit to this game, which I didn't at the time, even though it didn't matter because no one fucking was committed, well, I didn't stream for like 3 months. I was just gaming and just NMZing and zoning, like woodcutting, and just when you're trying to focus on the game, don't get a house with 5 other dudes your age who game and who like girls. I'll say this as a wide open person that one of my roommates was very attractive. He was a very attractive guy, you know. So there were just girls at times, like, that were just there. Like, where's some, like, he'd show up with 3 girls and then like take one of them up to his room for the night, and that would leave just two chicks. 23, 24 years old, they could drink, they could whatever. Well, what am I gonna do, man? Come on. What am I gonna fucking do? Sit at the desk and not fucking hang out with the girls and get a fucking whatever it is that I get that night? Like, come on, give me a break. But I'm not putting myself in that scenario this winter. I'm getting a hole in the wall for myself, by myself. You get what you get the environment you put yourself in, and no matter how good your intentions are, when a 23-year-old blonde chick walks in the door drunk with her other friend, female friend, and one of them runs up the steps with your buddy, your roommate, and there's 2 girls. What am I gonna do? Like, come on, like, Jesus Christ, if you're homosexual, if you're whatever you're into, imagine if it was on a plate every night, and then you find a girl, you settle down. I had 2 girlfriends over the winter, 3 months of pop, wasted time and fucking money, but it was a good reminder. That's what I take from it. Was a very good reminder. When you're as fucked up as I am mentally, and you're as far in with this game as I am, I'm in too deep. It's like when you I'm in too deep, dude. I can't get out. You fucking kidding? This is all I know. All I know is wake up, get on my phone, get the zone going, and that's all I know. I'm wired wrong in that way. Like, I'm not normal in the sense of gonna have a family, a normal family. that's not gonna happen for me, because in 2006 I finally found what made me tick. It's all there. You throw on some music, you throw some specific. I would like to say that I'm one of the more prolific providers of trance music in the current community, besides all hail Frozen Day. I don't see other people putting the trance out there on a consistent basis. There's only one reason, and it's out of respect, and it's out of a reason that I can't explain to you. It's not only because me and Frozen Day became friends when he didn't know how to speak English more than a couple sentences, but that's his thing, man. The trance, that's his thing, man. That's my brother. That's like fucking your brother's ex. You don't do that. Excuse my French. It's like, you don't do that. That's his, and he capitalized on it, skilling for trance. That, he owns it. I respect it. I love him. I just wish it would be even bigger than it is, because it deserves it. It's not the music he provides. It's not just for good for this. You know, because you could do a lot more with it. He's the reason I got into trance. So every person who has their person that got them into trance, or you know what, that's your idol. Then you'll never be as prolific as they are. You'll never. I could go tune for tune with him nowadays, but my catalog is unlimited. But he'll still find a way to find these tunes that I've never fucking heard that are like fucking got you going, dude, you know, like he's an OG, and he actually puts effort into the talent. He goes live sometimes, you know. It's really comforting to see friends of mine having other hobbies, because I can't. If I want what I want out of this game in the next few months, it's 50 hours a week of work, and 60 hours on the phone, commutes included, everything, 60 hours on the phone, and then about 40 at the computer. So I put 100 hours of my life into this shit each week, or more. Call it 100 to make it easier, because my years end up being like 4,900 hours logged in, shit like that. But I don't want to split any hair that I don't have left. So call it an average of 13 and a half hours a day for the past 10 years. I'm sorry, 2017. I broke top page in May of 2017 in main game OSRS. I was on the main game of OSRS from November of 2017 until March of 2020. I quit main game and got dropped off the page. I got top page hardcore in 2021. I died on a top page hardcore in March of 2024. And I went right into 13, 14 hour zone, red, like, I don't know anything else when I'm not at work. Like, I make $50 an hour starting the 1st of November. That might be less than you make, that might be more than you make, but it's enough for me. Well, I don't have any I have all the chances to have hobbies. Softball with my buddy I used to work with, fucking pool, there's all kinds of shit. But I choose to use every free moment I have that I'm not fucking or fighting to play this. Sorry, like, people don't, like, like I said, I only have a few friends, and it's because they're gamers. We can hang out, vegetate, and play video games, and it's all good. Well, I mean, look at my numbers. You can't say I'm not logged in. You gotta look at the numbers. You gotta look at the weeklies. You can see for yourself. Like, yeah, it's not 1-to-1, but DMP is DMP, man. It's all adding up to a number. Hours and XP, and I'm even. I am even. Sort of. I'm halfway to top. Let's put it like this. I'm over halfway to top 50 in hours. I'm 1/4 of the way there in XP. I will hit top 50 EHP long before I fucking hit top 50 XP, which is a good thing. Mr. Large Yeet, no way, dude. What's good, bro? Welcome to the first YouTube stream. Well, streamed somewhere else and then recorded. Other people record my other people. This will be the only stream where I give these guys any love, but people like this exist, so it got me thinking. You know, I wish YouTube would take these channels down, but I'm not reporting this one. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it cook, because people that don't like me will go and watch it on that instead of giving me the views. You know what I mean? So but you gotta keep Dave in their brain. It's not narcissism when you're literally stalked. Every word I say public is recorded, whether I'm recording it or not. So, like, you either find a way to benefit from it. There is no back down. There is no, like, you adapt. I'm not gonna let anything that anybody does affect the way I feel about this game, about the things I do, no matter what they do. I sat there while pizza men were getting pizza. The worst night was pizza, Chinese, and something Indian food knocking at my apartment at the time, and I sat there stone cold, and while each one of them left. You can't shake me. You won't shake me. Thing is, though, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I did anything deserving of being shook right now, to be honest. I'm kind of neutral in my life. I don't have any, like, everybody's given an equal shot to fuck up. I'm so used to people just fucking up. You know what I mean? You give people your trust and they just piss it back to you. You know what I mean? It happens. The only place I feel safe is when I stream. Even though every word I say is recorded, watched, laughed at, mocked, whatever. Doesn't mean anything. It's about the game. It's like people like Nova Life. Swomy was a big impression on me, but I heard some. I hate to be that guy to say stuff, but I heard some very weird stories, and I'll just leave it at that. So I don't really look up to him as much anymore. But people like Nova Life, even though it was around the time I started playing and I knew nothing about skilling, well, he said it like. He was rank 1. It's not about the people. It's not about, and this is a time before social media. This is a time before. But Rodney, he's here already. I don't have to tonight. Somebody asked me if I knew him the other night. Like, non-ironically, asked if I knew who Maintain 29 was. You want to know what the most refreshing news I heard recently? This is huge. This is like catastrophically huge. Randalicious has a couple months of built up off time that he's going to unload and go for top 10. Heard it here first yesterday, hearing it here first tonight. He's gonna have even more off time by the time he's going to basically take a fucking. He's gonna do it, dude. That's a power move, man. That's a comeback. That's a power move and that's a comeback. That's what that is, man. That's. I know I fucked up. I cheated in my own competition. Life goes on. I'm top 10, bitch. Like if that was. I don't want to just tell tales here and have no backup here, but this was I'd aim for top 10. This is when I asked him. Been saving up and collecting days for 2 years. That's all I'll say, but it's real. It's not a meme, it's not a joke, it's real, it's actuality. He is in the contending for the top page, and I will think about that now, because he's going to have the free time, he's going to earn the free time to put aside for it. Every other dude, I asked Dead Wilson, Dior, Bailey, Danglish, for every person you could imagine, from Ely to fucking, and he was the biggest shock to me to hear that he's going for. I was like, so what's gonna happen being ranked 22 or whatever, 21 or whatever? You're gonna be, and he's like, I'm going for top 10. I'm like, you know, like spit out the cereal. I'm like, I was shocked. Randy and me have a strong bond and a very long relationship as friends, and I'm not in his clan because I just can't behave myself and get into fights without getting into fights with people. Last time I was in there, just people got me going. This girl had the audacity. Listen, it's gonna seem a little weird, but I keep a can of this on my desk. I don't even really drink Arizona anymore, but I keep it because I was really broke once, and I lived by a gas station. My whole life I've drank green tea Arizona, but I basically lived off these for a little while, man. It's not a coincidence that it's there. I've been getting them once in a while. I've been sneaking one. I'm not supposed to, though, with my tooth surgery post-op for a few weeks. I'm supposed to not drink any soda, coffee, iced tea, nothing, just water. And I could have ice cream. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan! Ice cream! I'm doing alright, Mr. Large. How you doing, bro? You're usually gracing the airwaves at this time of night. Dude, go follow, drop my boy a follow, man. Fuck yeah. You're gonna be on YouTube too, yeet. Woo! I'm on Dave's YouTube. Woo! So fucking wow! You're at work? I put my time in today, man. 6:30 to 5. I got 400k range XP though to come home to and grind, you know, get some farm runs in, do what we gotta do. Do what we had to do for the day. Tomorrow's to be another long day, Saturday, and then Sunday I'm moving and getting. I got a lot going on Sunday. I'll be doing redwoods. I'll I'll break 16 mil wood cutting, and next week we'll break 35 mil rain. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But Sunday I'm moving. Yeah. Before I move, I'm getting new pads and rotors put on my car, because where I live right now, I have a guy that's gonna do it. I have a guy that's gonna sell me the parts and do it for me. Well, once I get that done, I'll make the 3-hour trek to where I'll be living. Not totally 3 hours. Well, like, it's just completely in the opposite direction of where I am right now. But it's the same distance to work or so, but the other way. Just getting there and stuff. And the reason being is because it's not just something where you can ignore it anymore. Like, I went down a couple hills just to get to work, and it's like getting hot, and that's your pads. Or I got a worse problem, and it's my calipers seizing, or it could be the caliper seizing up, or it could be the hose, the brake hose, which easy fixes. I just don't feel like it. I could do it all myself. Like, I'm also a skilled mechanic. Huh. He does a little bit of everything. I rebuilt this fucking Toyota, dude. I got a 96 Toyota with 170. New transmission, new radiator, new lines, brake lines, reservoirs, even the gas tanks new. Alternator, battery, timing belt assembly. Now we're gonna do pads and rotors, and might have to do brake lines, and I'm gonna have people to help me out with this shit though. Now at this point it's getting ridiculous, but a car is like electricity, spark, fuel, combustion, and rotary. So break it down to that. You have belt systems, you have sparking, you have to provide power to it. It's very simple if you take all the components to an engine. I am 22.2 agility right now. 22.2 mil. I just like doing this in between farm runs. I know. Why do you think I'm fucking doing it? Why do you think I train anything? Because it's low. It's not finished. What kind of statement is that, man? Obviously. Pretty simple. It's all about EHP. This is nearly 0.8 in between farm runs. Everything else that I would be able to do easily is like 0.4. Now we're talking on a scale of 0.1 to 1. 0.1 of the 1. Yeah, but it's overall goes to 200 mil all. I'm not stopping at max, you bozo. Yes, it is EH. It's EH. What are you saying? It goes all the way to are you nuts? What do you mean it stops it? It's I don't pick up marks. You don't need them anymore. And they also stack, and you can log out and log in and they're still there. So, dude, I'm getting pelted by like misinformation and unknowing knowledge right now. Alright, let me stop what I'm doing. Okay, so right there is more Amelise than I'll ever need for staminas, and they just released an agility mini, or I'm sorry, an herblore mini game where you don't need secondaries, so That explains that. I'm not wasting anything. You would have to go and gather Mortmire fungus, plant Avantos, then use amulet. No one makes staminas on UIMs anymore. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I get it. I got a couple of cowboys. That's fine. I can personally guarantee I'm ahead of them in every game mode. You'll never need more than about 10,000 staminas. Because they just released a minigame where you get Herblore XP and free secondaries. They just completely fucked the meta they completely devalued Herblore on UIM basically. They call it Herb Tot. What about run energy? What am I going to be running to? The bank booths while I'm doing... What am I going to be running that isn't a Slayer task, or if the only time you would need a sip is on the way to a Slayer task? I'm not running around the game doing PVM like a fucking... That's not... You got the wrong guy. Oh, okay, sorry, Herbivore. I'll need it for 200 mil. Although, I was thinking about this recently. I might just do chins for 200 mil Hunter one day. I know I'm gonna do chins for 99, but... I mean, you're asking a guy that has 3.5 billion XP on a main and 1.6 billion XP on a hardcore why I'm not picking up my fucking Marks of Grace. It's funny. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm answering questions that are wasting my breath, your breath. What about my pure? Which one? And which alt? Because I can log into an alt with 500 days of playtime right now and 500 mil XP. What do you want to weigh, dude? Where do you want to go? We want to talk about the initiate fucking overloaded pure that fucking has 70 prayer? Want to talk about 1 def max? Do we want to talk, like, what do we want to talk about? I don't PvP the way you guys, or most people PvP. I like to get, like, 10 on 10 wars going with specific people. I don't do any of that tick stuff. That's why I don't PK, because you can't compete. I can't compete with all that. It's too much for me. PKing used to be fun. Now it's a competition, just like everything. Can I explain? Because it's the closest to 1-to-1. 1-to-1 is every hour is EHP. This is the closest thing to 1-to-1 that I could do. While waiting for a farm run. Let me clarify that. So then you add in the Herblore gains, putting it in my inventory, it's actually over 1-to-1. I'm gonna show you a magical website. I'm gonna change your life. Okay, so this will help me answer some questions here. This is Temple. Temple shows everything that's going on in the skilling world. Somebody just set the fucking agility day record 26 days ago. Okay, so now let me explain this. This man did 33 hours of agility straight. Okay? Now we'll go and look at the... Yeah, the way it works the way it works in the hours is, have you ever heard of a 6-hour log? A 6-hour log is you play for 6 hours straight, get logged out, update, but go right back into a 24-hour session after that. So that's the synopsis of a record. This guy's a fucking beast. That's why clicked his name, but I didn't know he was there. But anyway, this is virtual high scores. Like, kind of educate people, try to educate people on things when I can, if they actually care to hear. But there's like so much more to the game beyond. You could go on there. You could go on and type my name in for yourself here. You could type your name and start tracking your. Somebody might have already typed your name in. I mean, it's a very, very heavily. How far off 99? 2 weeks. We're almost there. I gotta pee. Oh, yo, by the way, also for those who didn't hear, this is the first recorded YouTube stream that I recorded anyway. 100 ticks gone. I drink like 15 bottles of water a day, and I also am not allowed to smoke marijuana on stream, so if I want to go pee and do whatever it is that I'm doing, then I'll do it.
Something for your heart, your spirit, and your soul.
Bro, I saw this just before I stood up just now. Yo, Gibbed is here. Fucking Gibbed is here. Rank 1 UIM is in my fucking world. I'm not kidding. Bro, Gibbed is here. No fucking way, dude. That is like... This is like finding a fucking wild animal, dude. Hold on. This is like a legendary dog. This is like when I found fucking Suicune and fucking Entei.
Something for your heart, your spirit, and your soul.
Not him. Come on, get the hell out of the way. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Sanctuary.
I'm running around with rank 1 UIM, and I didn't even realize I was in this world. I gotta hop, dude. I can't stay here. It's like when I found Link's Titan in the wild years and years and years ago, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'll be back. No, I just want to say real quick again how blessed I am that I have the fastest player to 200 mil all on my friends list, and I was just running with rank 1 UIM. I'm a spoiled brat.
Something for your heart, your spirit, and your soul. Sanctuary.
Ah, yes. Where was I? Oh yeah, running the fucking same course all night and fucking for the next 3 days. Ah! I need to finish Slayer and Prayer and then I can fucking max. I can finish off max. So you little noobs can leave me alone. I hope you keep that same energy when I'm top page one day on this account.
Something for your heart, your spirit, and your soul.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, fuck! I'm a disappointment. You know, I have over 250,000 laps in this course and I can't even fucking do it with my eyes closed yet. Fuck! I don't wanna run anymore! Jerry knows how to do that. I know how to do that. I spent my time at the Blondes. No, I never thought that in 2015 when I ran Artie for the first time and met Jebram. Dude, when I met Jebram, I was like, yo, dude, you have a sick account. He's like, you don't know who I am? I'm like, no. He goes, my vids? Bro, don't talk about bodies either, dude. Look at me, man. You don't have that. You don't have that. You want to see abs? You want to see a man? So you want to see my body now too? Is that what you want? Like, what do you want? Now you're gonna say something about my hair and the lack thereof it. You're a. What do? Do you power lift or aesthetic lift? Yeah, what hair? There's no fucking hair to split. Vegetarian runner. I am an aesthetic middleweight lifter. I lift, for example, when I work out this winter, when I'm done mending my mouth, I had a coronectomy on my wisdom tooth. It's a $1,700 dental surgical procedure. Anyway, I can't eat right now. I can't eat the normal diet. Well, when I get into this winter and I get my workout area set up at the apartment, it's 200-300 rows a day, 200-300 presses a day, 200-300, and I'm upping my weight from. I was doing 100 last winter. I posted pictures last winter. I look so small, but I'm upping by 50 pounds. Just everything after set. Max one rep with me going for 265 at the last time I benched, but now I don't even know. At this point, well, I'm a butcher by trade, so everything's a workout. Chest and upper body workout. The leg work, my leg work. Thing is with my leg work is I can't say anything bad about my leg work because I don't do anything other than, like, you have the cardio going, like you have the I just have like skateboarding legs, dude, because I used to skateboard. don't have big muscular legs. My fucking dude, the thing is though, my fucking thighs and my calves. Not my calves, but my like what fucking muscles are I don't know what the name of when I go up and down, I lift when you do deadlifts. Those muscles in the upper, not in your lower leg and your ankles and your calves, but the fucking the quads. Yeah, quads. My quads are pretty nasty. That's from just also picking up 100-pound lugs of meat and throwing them around all fucking day long. And like, although the work I'll be doing in November and December is a lot less physical, so that's why I'm gonna have to work out more. I'll be peeling pig stomachs. How do the cheeks look? My ass? I don't have much of an ass. And right now I lost a lot of weight, so I'm just kind of tight, very tight and dry. Try to get more. When I start working out more, I'm gonna like when I start hitting it more this winter, I'm gonna go for size. I'm just gonna go for bulk. I won't be cut like I am right now. I'm just gonna be bulk. I'm gonna eat a lot. How do I get so much XP while I work? I throw myself in NMZ. Here's literally like the dumbed down version of it, but this is going to work in the morning. Obby, the Avas works through the Obby. Storable, quick grab, good defense armor. And here's your setup. Very quick transition. Go and do your thing. Option number 2, you're around but not around. Redwoods. Being around but not around is you're hanging out with the homies, doing whatever, and you need to be not paying any attention. So you go here, tell you to Shazy, and this is before I have my own fucking tree in my POH, by the way, and my own shit. We're kind of afraid of construction apparently. Then I run all the fucked way over here and all the fucked way out here. And I go all the fucked way over here. Just absorptions with zone. With the setup here, 45k range XP an hour, but it's the thing I'm most excited for, the thing I'm like just fucking ducky over this. Magic is 0 time for me on this account because you melee your Slayer. You like look at the melees, man. It doesn't get much better than that. And you get 1-to-1 prayer to Slayer. It's just slow as fuck because you melee everything. But that allows me to have I have 5 years of 0 time shit, not including Redwoods. But this is then I just sit here and do this. But anyway, I gotta get back to the roof. So say I just got home. We're doing agility and farm runs. Okay. Only fucking flaw in my account right now, and it's fine. It's fine. 16 mil woodcutting, not even 90 fletching. I can't even fletch my logs. I have to drop them manually, tap them with the phone. Well, that will be mitigated at some point. Just isn't mitigated right now. There's a lot of upgrades to come. I've just been so hyper focused on maxing and 200 mil mentality, post max mentality and everything that all I could say is it's happening very fast but very slow at the same time the third time around. Everything feels like it was fucking worked for though. How long are you able to stay in? 6 hours. Now, roughly with that setup, if I don't get to the phone, I'll sometimes get hit off and die, log out, like run out of. But there are times where I'll be in there for 6 straight hours. Oh, I'm sorry. It's only like 2. I'm saying. I'm thinking of being logged in. You log, like, you have 2.5 full hours with an inventory of absorptions. But you can stay logged in for 6 straight hours, go in, come back, go back. But I hop. I hop after every time either I look at my phone and I'm out of zone. Like, for example, today I got 400k XP in 13 hours. It's not good. Should have been more than that. It's not good. Those numbers are bad. But we were busy. There were times I got logged out. There were times where... But from the moment I whoop, the alarm's going off. Whoop, on the phone. NMC. Blah, 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 blah. Day starts. It doesn't stop. Till the moment I fucking fall asleep. Or I nap or whatever's going on. I'm always on. You have to be. You don't go 3x top page without fucking being on. 3 rings should come, man. I only got 2 right now. Oh, this is gonna be a good video, man. Be a nice surprise for the guys who wake up. My boys from the other countries, man. They're all asleep right now. My boys from Europe and Finland and Sweden, Australia, UK. Only the ones that are, you know, well, actually right now is a good time for people in Australia, although I don't know a lot of Australians nowadays. Thought you could only have, well, you'll hit back for 20, but then you're in there. Now here's the thing, this happens often. I'll go to bed. When I put myself in before bed, I'll wake up 3 or 4 hours in, one thing's attacking me, and I'm just sitting there not responding and just taking the, so you'll just sit in there all night not responding. Or you could be like fucking one false step and hold a key down, and then your character fights all night long. That's not cool, man. You are not. You play to your abilities as a human. If you can only commit 15 logged in hours a day, that's how many you're committing. You do not automate it in any way, or you're a freaking scumbag. That's on the line of pedophilia for me. People who cheat in this game. I will end the friendship. I lost one false step. Was like one of my best friends, and I cut him right out of my life when he told me that he held a key down for zone. We were both top page hardcores, and then he died not long after. But I think he did it on purpose because he realized that his credibility was shot. How do you die to his spory when you're him? It was a purposeful move. I couldn't believe it, man. You know when you had have you ever lost someone with like a lie? They tell you something and it's just heartbreaking, and it's like, I known him. I had him on my videos. We had him on my streams. We were the best of friends. We grinded to the top together. They were on a call one night. About 10:30, 11 p.m. I was at the place where I was renting with my friends last winter, and he's like, "All right, I'm going to bed." I was like, "Oh, well, I'll be up and I'll be in zone." He's like, "Well, that's all right. I'll be in zone." I was like, "Yeah, for 20 minutes." He says, "No, I hold the key down with the." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Nightmare zone. Like. Wait, what? Somebody that I looked up to as this. Listen, here's the lore behind him. The factual lore. Rank 4 hardcore, died. Went on to be a top page regular Iron Man and get 30,000, the first to 30,000 Vorkath kills, which was meta. Then to make a hardcore again, get 200 mil mining on it, which was the thing that killed him, Volcano, or Volcanic Mine, or whatever the fuck it is he did. Volcanic, well, just all around an awesome guy, a great player. And he started doing Keyzone because of other people. He said, well, there's a lot of other people that are doing it. Yeah, but you're top page, man. I'm top page, and you're fucking sleeping and gaining. That's not fair. Like, dude, okay, fucking F1. 25 people start. Okay, we're all Formula 1 drivers, me and him. And he tells me that he's taking speed. Like, it's just not, it's not right. He got his, that guy's ridiculous, man. All this, all that, everything was built on water, meat, eggs, rice, chicken. I was eating 3 ribeye steaks and 10 eggs a day over the winter when I was getting to where I'm at. No fucking supplements, no energy drinks, no. Obviously, I'll never get as fucking large as that man is, but I don't do it. I fit it into my life. Like, alright guys, let's fucking go. Let's get our fucking work on here. You want it? Let's go! Let's go! Fucking Rich Piana. You know where he is? That's stupidity. Doing the... It's... You do proper fucking push-ups when you're being serious. The Superman stuff and the fucking... The showy stuff. That's not the routine. You're fucking in your underwear at 3 in the morning and you're like, huh, I want to do 100 push-ups and sit-ups. You know why? You know why? Think about everything you know. Think about what you know. Think how many other people are doing that too? How many other people are putting in the commitment like that? They're not doing a fucking 100 sit-ups and push-ups. 3 in the morning, you woke up for whatever. You can't give people fucking raw motivation. You spill it all over them, but you can lead the horses. They may not drink. You know what I found recently I enjoyed and I was able to actually do it? It's I can't skateboard anymore because I get hurt. So I like playing basketball. Street ball though, just me and my buddy, and I have him D me hard. I'll be going in and I have him like throwing hands and pushing and punching and punching, and I just always get it. I was, dude, like, no one matters. What are they gonna do? Foul you to the ground? No one in the way matters. It's just get to the fucking hoop. Like, you could put 5 motherfuckers in front of me and I'm in there. What are they gonna do in a game? Punch me in the face? They're gonna knock me to they could push off, but like, what are you afraid of? Michael Jordan would just jump over him. Feel the fucking. He wasn't human though. Forget all the debates that everybody talks about who's best. Michael fucking Jordan, dude. Who fuck everyone else? I don't want to hear anything about anything. I don't want to hear about Kobe Bryant. That man was fucking evil to his competitors, man. He was Michael Jordan was. Yeah, whatever. It's like my adoration for Mike Tyson, but just from his early days. I don't watch anything of. I don't watch him on podcasts and stuff like that. Like, I'm not into that. I absorb my time when I'm not talking to people on here. I absorb it in documentaries, movies, endless movies. Smile 2, I was able to watch Smile 2 yesterday. That hasn't even come out yet. But I have a lot of my movies that I have a site where I have all my, I can watch movies that didn't come out yet, whatever. Everybody has a site like that. Everyone knows of one. Not at all. But it's one of those movies where I swear, did you do? When's it gonna be somebody smiling? You know, I knew from the very beginning that wasn't her friend, though, dude. Like, bro, I was terrified living alone. Listen. I watched that last night while in a dark camper in the woods with coyotes, bears, homeless people, and. Now, if Discord would open on the PC. Thing is, I work faster than the computer does. This time last year, me and Jack were running 9 websites. It was fun. I'm just thinking of how less full my plate is right now versus last year. Discord likes to take its time on this shitty PC. I'm the only person in the world I know that had a website .com that had like 10-15,000 people moving through the different sites a week, and I was running on a low-end i3, and I came up with key phrase optimization. Key phrase optimization is basically running a XAMPP server, running a machine, and running multiple bots that continuously type the name of a website into Google search. So now what would happen is every page would type, then it would switch IPs, and it would all type, then it would switch IPs. So it was like I called it brute force search optimization. I ran that on a shitty laptop as the server and the desktop here. I was offered $17,000 for the script. Kiss my ass, I did it up for free. It was a simple arithmetic C++ repetition script to dumb it down to the most basic level. Go over and over again, and then switch location. That was basically, in layman's terms. Nobody uses C++ backends anymore. I did. PHP is the way to go. Perl for your data. Although Perl's not as prevalent anymore. PHP is just... It came out in 1994. Shortly thereafter of HTML in 93. And it's basically, in layman's terms, activates the text. It activates the code. It activates the HTML. It's embedded. It puts all websites are databases. That's all it is. The front end stuff, it's all just paint. It doesn't mean anything. It's all about good databases.
Tengo la esperanza.
I'm still waiting on Discord to load here for me, dude. I'm sorry. Could have watched the movie by now. Oh, here we go. I stand corrected, it's not working. I literally have it open in a name movie. This is great. I guess I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, now it's working. Never mind. It's 2 hours. Sorry, it's 200 minutes of terror. Terror and shock and awe. Where did those guys go that were fucking trolling earlier? Did I outlast them? Not a single word out of them after the push-up session. They were gone. Fuck that guy, they said. That guy's a fucking nutcase. No, they probably just thought I was a nutcase. Dude, I had a guy listen, I'm speaking at the caliber of this guy didn't understand that after 99 in a skill that you still gain EHP. I had to help explain to him what temple was. The other guy was just straight up troll. But they'll be back. They both followed. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Do you guys think it's drastic of me that I banned this chick who swerves me and then when she wants to talk, talks, and then comes into the stream, says something, and then doesn't respond and leaves, and I fucking banned her because I just don't want the fucking head games? I think that's I think it was the most proper thing I've done in a long time. I don't need that in my fucking life right now. I really don't need it. So on it, playing games, just playing games. Like I play enough games here. I don't need to play anymore. Play more video games than most humans.
Tengo la esperanza.
I felt much better afterwards. I'll never have to talk to her again. She gone. It's better off. That's my sentiment, is they're better off. Better off without me. Just go on with your life. Don't get dragged down with me. Hey, Dad's here at my game! What happened? She's better off. What kind of fucking relationship, what kind of future am I? Hey honey, I'm gonna be playing 15 hours a day of this video game that's barely paying, that if I did it full time would barely pay, you know, bills, and we'd have nothing. It's like, I'm not willing to bend for anybody. So, other than going to work, there's not room for anything else. There's not room for anyone else. Other than casual sex. I hope this Diddy situation rips apart pop culture as we know it, just to fucking laugh.
Tengo la esperanza.
There's just a big middle finger to it all. But the thing is, you can't, you know, I feel sorry for the victims, man. They ain't moving on shit. He hasn't been, nothing's been thrown out yet. He doesn't have trial until May. Names haven't been released yet. Things haven't been released yet. Ellen DeGeneres is no longer in the country. That was one of the frequent flyers of a show that he was on. It's weird. Leonardo DiCaprio, frequent flyer after his famous Titanic in early 2000s presence. And the fact that Leonardo only dates women up until the age of 25 and then breaks up with them, even though he's 50. I get looked down when I'm with a girl who's 22 and I'm 30. But it's because I'm not rich, I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio. But like, a lot of things are adding up if you really put some pieces together. A lot of things are adding up, but it ain't adding up well. Forget about the fashion lines. Forget about. How do you think these people make these billions of dollars. They're traffickers. They're drug trafficking, sex trafficking. The rappers fucking talk about it in their lyrics. They're traffickers. They're drug dealers. They're evil. They're the worst fucking human beings on the fucking planet, and they're the richest. They should all burn. And they will. They will. And they will. Forget about the fact that he killed Pac, and if you say anything against it, he ran a fucking red light to get out of there. In the next 2 minutes, Biggie got shot, and he circled around the block and came back. Come on! He's been fucking killing people his whole fucking career. He's been that's just digging up old scars. I hope he goes down, and I hope he drags a lot of them down with him. Because here's the thing, man. If you're at a freak-off party, and there's sex trafficking and things going on at the party, and you're a company to it, and you go to another one, you can't tell me that creep fucking Clive Davis wasn't loving it in there, man. Loving it, loving it. All of them. Creepy fucking weirdos who did whatever it took, whether it took a multitude of things we won't talk about on here. They were willing to do to get where they are, to get ahead, to get far. There was word that Oprah had plans on going to the Bahamas. I believe she had Diddy on her show frequently. That's weird. Leonardo DiCaprio, Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah. Huh. It's weird. They just happen to be out of the going out of the country. That's coincidental. God, why do I have all these? I have so much information on so many different topics that it's like my brain sometimes just fucking overloads, man. I can't I don't like knowing all this shit about shit. I don't like. There's such thing as knowing too much. Ask me about the environment. Ask me about finance, ask me about it's like you load yourself with so much information that at times it's like, why do I fucking obscure things too, like how much rain gathers in a foot space per hour if it's raining at a pace of 1 inch an hour, and then I can go from there and tell you how many gallons are in a pool, or like the Yankees, or like just everything. I don't know. I like to be aware of everything, because then you can talk about that if people, which most people don't know everything, so it's hard to find anybody to talk to at times. But that's a good quote. Most people don't know everything, so it's hard to find people to talk to. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. Everybody has people in life where it's like it is a waste of breath to speak to them even. You're literally talking to a ghost, basically. Like, they're not even gonna be in your life, a part of, like, it's like, I don't like wasting breath. And everybody just complains. It's like, get a fucking new job then. Like, change your life, make a change. There's this theory of atomic change, it's called. It's the process. I don't agree with it because I have a 166 IQ and I don't believe in fucking phantom stories, but this girl I work with is adamant about this theory of atomic change, and it's the theory that you make very small changes, little bits at a time, to with maybe you want to swear less, so you say fuck you one less time that day. That's change. It's a way for people to feel gratified by doing the littlest of things. People will tell, psychiatrists, therapists will all tell you that writing things down, keeping charts, keeping memos. I took psych. I could have been a psychiatrist. I have more education than some psychiatrists. I have more knowledge than some. I have a psychiatrist, but I keep him in my life because he prescribes me my medication that keeps me stable. I don't get anything out of talking to him. Dave, how's it been? It's been a while since we talked. Well, you seem good. You look good. Yeah. What's new? Tell me. Looking at the clock. 11 minutes left. Right. Oh, well, that sounds like a positive change. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. So how's the medication working? How's everything with the medication? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Just write my prescription and leave me alone. You're not even fucking intelligent. Leave me alone. Just write the prescriptions and leave me alone. There's no one to talk to. Well, who do you talk to when you already fucking know the answers? Imagine that. You know every balance of thing. You know everything that's going to happen. Reactions to change. You know what life's about. You know what to do, not to do, how to do it. There's no God. There's no Santa Claus. There's no fucking Easter Bunny. How do you ask help or get knowledge from somebody who doesn't even know as much as you do? How do you like? Is it because they have a practicing fucking certification? Is that because they're in practice? Yeah, that's what people will say. Well, they're a doctor. They know the way. I was going to be, for some lore on myself, I was going to be an ER physician in my younger years. That was my goal in life at the time. So I took classes, took courses, did everything: anatomy, biology, Psych 1, Psych 2, practice psych, like. It was a waste of time. I was at this hospital for fucking 80 hours a week, and it was a waste of my time. I wasn't into it. It's not even, you don't even get a chance to fucking. I remember I was doing sutures on somebody, and then fucking my peer mentor guy, he came in, and he's like, well, sew it up, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to him about what happened. I'm seeing if he's okay. I'm trying to here he had an infection in it, and I caught it. Like, you don't even. There's no patient care. There's no fucking. It's not the TV shows and the movies and they go into. Hey man, they're in the room, best friends with the guy that's staying on Med Surge 5 or whatever the. Dude, it's a fucking light goes on, you go in, assess the situation, diagnose the problem, and move it on to the practitioner that's in practice to do that job. I wanted to do it all. I wanted it, like, general surgeon, man, everything. Like, I didn't want to just, what I realized is it would take me 15 years. It would have taken me 15 years to see $1 from my practice. I would have been 34 years old. I'm 30 now. I would have been living meal to meal in a fucking hospital on-call room in a shitty apartment provided to me, while filling myself full of knowledge that's gonna make me money, that's gonna take all my time. It just, dude, I'm perfectly happy being a butcher and making $80,000 a year right now, dude. That's all. I don't need. You made $300K as an ER physician. That was what I was going for. But I wanted to do a surgical residency at some point too, though. So all I could say is, like, if you're interested in the medical field, you can go become a part of it right now. Go to to a hospital network. Well, you can't have nicotine, alcohol, marijuana, any substances of any kind in your system, and I didn't at the time. So, but you have to be completely clean and sober, and you have to start out in inventory. You can start out in emergency, like being an ER tech. You can start out as anything, and most hospitals will pay for your schooling, and normally they'll pay for like nursing school, for example. But don't turn your nose up to it. A lot of nursing school, a lot of good nurses. Man, you know, it's a good field. I would rather do plumbing. I make more as a plumber than I would as a nurse, so like I'm not missing anything because I could just I know HVAC and plumbing, so I could do that as a backup if I stop cutting meat. There's always a backup. There's a backup for the backup's backup too, you know? That's just 2 minutes till a farm run. We're making 1,000 ranners, if you can't see, by the allotted amount of snape grass that I gave myself. Because we do things in spurts, so we don't burn out. I've adapted to that over the years. Over 1,200 days played in main, 800 days played hardcore, and 400 days played UIM. What I have learned is if you're not enjoying something, you're not gonna want to do it. And believe it or not, it fucking transfers over into the game too. So like, I'm gonna score 86 farming. I'm gonna get a fucking farming level. Right. Slayer and Prayer are proving to be lengthy adversaries. They're holding me up from everything else. Literally. And I still have 250 hours of it. That's not including time spent to make the pots. Da 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 da. Ooh. How's it feel to be a part of the first YouTube stream? Other people were doing it. We gave them a shout out in this stream, man. Watch the video, you'll know what I know. You know. There's a channel that's garnering almost 100 views from recording and uploading my streams. So I was like, you know what? If they're gonna fucking do that, I'm gonna upload them myself. That was that. Now those channels will exist as parodies of the real stream, and will exist for dwellers. Many of them are real people that would actually watch my video, but they watch them because they're on there. But the people that will continue to watch them there will do it out of spite and not give me the view. You know what I mean? But I would be happy if each stream got 100 views. They're not like my normal video. It's not like the normal. These are gonna be just uploaded onto the channel. They're not gonna be put as like the featured video or nothing. They're just gonna be on my channel, and it's gonna be very simple. OSRS stream 1.
Sticky and disgusting, but I love it. Keep it coming. While you front, you could make a million chips if you keep bluffing. Oh, if I fuck him somewhere 17, I made some out of nut. Told her my rational little rusty, just keep sucking, don't say nothing. She gave me taka and the guava flavor cocktail, got me feeling woozy. Kishimoto in her power suit, the way she pop her feeling like a son of Vito ketamine and lemon lobster. Baby, keep it pushing, you can make a million if you stop the bullshit. Baby Joe exotic with the cat, the way she make it purr. She my Ramona Flowers, baby, it's just us against the world. Baby got the cadence and patience to make a million per. I seen a lot of things you never thought could change that type of girl.
And I'll tell you what it's like. Tell ya, riding all through the night. Yeah.
What's the ticket on a kilo? I'm gonna need those if the price is right. Free throw after free throw, been tough shot since 2009. Pounds of light purple, platinum, but it got me feeling nice. So divine, the way she pop her pussy on me isn't right. I hit my Fifi with them Persian kiwis, told her stick around. Seaweed salad in the sushi platter, got her so roused. She was some ladders, how she slid it on me, I can feel Chanel. Would you rather smoke a Russian creamer for $1 million?
Play some belligerent shit. Play some old belligerent 2012 fucking shit.
Jimmy shit.
Sour apple, man. Sapple.
Bitch, I'm turned up off the Scotty. Scotland in the body. Shawty is a jockey. Fuck that bitch, I probably. Posse in the lobby. And limo on volley. Tryna catch a body if a nigga out they body. Bitch, I'm turned up off the Scotty. Wildin' in the body. Shawty is a jockey. Fuck that bitch, I probably. Posse in the lobby. Limo on volley. Tryna catch a body if a nigga out they body. Bitch, I'm turned up off the Scotty. Just in this the Dottie. Limo volley with these niggas in the lobby. Shorty heard him, she and me. Diddy bop for me. She gon' diddy bop for free. She diddy boppin' for the team. Off the Scotty, I can't sleep. I've been up about a week. Off the Scotty, I can't fuck. Just give me top and beat your feet. It's just me and Lil AD. I hit up my bro JP. Told him go pick up KD. They just wanna do the deep. 50 bottles, sell a dope. Smoking deuce and blowing smoke. I'm on mobile over. She and me, shit, shout out my bro. Know my whole squad be told. And my whole squad gon' blow. If it's bottles with the squad, don't be sneak this and let us know. Kiddo turning up a savage. We in traffic with the ratchet. If he banging, we gon' blast him. If she flopping, we be smashing. Kiddo turning up a savage. We in traffic with the ratchet. If he banging, we be.
Don't worry, YouTube's copyright system will demonetize this video and show the names and songs of everything played on the streams.
In the lobby, and limo volley. Tryna catch a body if a nigga out they body. Bitch, I'm turned up off the Scotty. Wildin' in the body. Shorty is a jockey. Fuck that bitch, I
TJ bopping with the 30s while I'm getting them off the molly. Molly thirsty for a party, yeah, he might shoot up the party. And these bros don't want no problems, cause the 30 keep him dropped. Hey, he love popping Molly, JJ with him, they on fire. Murder, yeah, he turned up 40, catching bodies is his hobby. We off the Scotty, ain't no pills up in his body. Favorite sports is catching homies, play with 30s in the sight. Got these bitches turning up, they turning up, but not enough. She know the squad that she gon' fuck. Ain't no squad is all I trust. You dissing us, you out of luck. Kiddo blow and leave him slump. People throw him in the truck. Now where the Scotty, let's turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. My niggas, we don't play. Over each way, then they say we catch him lacking, we erase. Let the 30 eat his face, so stay up in your place before we invade in your space and up the pole and take the same.
Squad, turned up off the Scotty, Scotty in the body. Shawty is a jockey, fuck that bitch up probably. Posse in the lobby, and limo them on volley. Tryna catch a body if a nigga out they body. Put them turn up off the Scotty, wildin' in the body.
The Scotty.
Shawty is a jockey, fuck that bitch up Posse in the lobby, limo them on volley. Tryna catch a body if a nigga out.
Glow guy. Got a glow.
Baby, I'm capping this to say I'm like a god up. She don't like when bitches on the phone, she say they bought us. Trying to rent your with just money team, they can follow us. On another campaign, ain't with us and get your dollars up. If you're trying to blow it one day, they can follow us. Catch me on the streets, can speak for me need them days of us. You ain't worth the glow, you worth the niggas, you can hang with us. Ain't no new shit, ain't no new niggas, they can't bang with us. If you with them mob niggas and with the glow, can't hang with us. If you a brick and just want some clout, nigga, you can't hang with us. If you want some smoke with us, turn up, nigga, ain't shit saving us. You ain't getting no promotion or no shows, think when you ain't playing us. These broke ass niggas ain't getting no money, can't fool me, just be saying stuff. I just wanna be just like us, and I do just wanna fuck with the truth, I ain't saying stuff. And if you're down with the bricks, then we flame me out. True Savage coming with us, macking down and chasing y'all. And when we leave these shows, got mamas and bitches chasing us. And if you talk to them niggas, then ain't no conversation with us. Baby, I'm Caddis, we used to sound like a god to her. She don't like when bitches call my phone, she said they bought us. Baby, I'm capping this to sound like a god to her. She don't like when bitches call my phone, she said they bought us. Trying to rich with this money team, they can follow us. On another campaign, ain't with us and get your dollars up. If you're trying to blow it one day, they can follow us. Catch me on the streets, can speak for me, we need them days of us. You ain't worth the glow, you worth the niggas, you can hang with us. Ain't no new shit, ain't no.
My favorite song in the past 6 months. Coming up. The whole thing is one big build up. Just one big build up to the climax. Fucking awesome. Every few months I find a new tune that I just Building up, man. Building up, man. Yo, I didn't even think about the crossbreed. If I put this on YouTube, people watch my YouTube videos and they see how the streams are. Shit. Does anybody else ever try to see how fast they can fucking type? Tiesto always fucking delivers. Delivery. I'm gonna head out, boys. I'm gonna upload this stream. There'll be a video of it. This is the first time making a video out of a stream, so the new thing we'll be doing. So have a good night.